This is bare serious.
The
Oh
money
yeah, I was gonna
leave.
ask you about. Okay, no, let's film the let's film the thing.
The damn video
So
first.
that I don't. Let's introduce yourself first to my people.
To all your 4 followers. Your 4 subscribers.
I'll have you know I have 10 subscribers.
Holy shit.
I have 10.
I'm Kristen
Yeah.
Pereira. Second year law student. Guys, we made it. University of Warwick.
Oh my god.
No, I mean I like the uni. I hate Coventry. It's different.
Same. Okay, so what modules do you take for first year? So
It's all core modules. So it's criminal, tort, introduction to property relations, MELS, which was useless, and legal theory, which had potential to be a good module.
essentially legal theory is like jurisprudence because our
Yeah.
uni doesn't provide. We don't take jurisprudence
Oh,
at
do we
all.
not?
No.
Oh.
So we kind of learn it through legal theory in a bit.
I know, but legal theory, it's like it has potential to be so much better. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's like so surface to the point that you're like, okay, I'm just gonna waffle. But then they're like, oh, don't waffle. But I'm like, this is a waffle module.
I want a pancake.
The American kind of.
Basically, for each module, it's 2 hours of lecture per
week, yeah.
2 hours of lecture per week, and then you get 1 hour each seminar. The tutorials / seminars, the same thing. They're compulsory. Like attendance is taken, so you have to go for that.
Yeah, they'll kick you out of uni if you don't go. They'll kick you out of England.
They actually will. If you're an international student and if you don't go for classes,
Okay.
they will actually send you like an email saying that like something with a visa or something.
Oh yeah, they sent it to me. I mean, they didn't send it to me, but they were like, where are you? Why are you not in your seminars? And I was like, I have no good excuse for this. Mental issues.
The lectures like not no one really goes for it. Like there'll be like a handful of people, maybe about 100.
But your girl Kavi goes for every 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
You'll have classes from 9 a.m. to 5. Most people don't go for the 9 a.m.
But this girl,
I go for all my 9 a.m.s.
okay, not all, but most.
Most of my 9 a.m. I don't care if I go clubbing the night before. I'll come back home at 4. I'll nap because you can't even call it sleep. I'll nap, wake up, shower, put on makeup, and go for my 9 a.m.
This is determination.
But I won't go for like my 11. Or like if it's in the afternoon, I'll just be like, fuck that. Like if I have to go back to Sherborne, I ain't walking back here. Okay, so how, what's your favorite module?
Initially, I thought my favorite would be criminal, but after the assignment, I was like, this is not my favorite module. And I think the exam paper was also probably the most difficult one that I did. 'Cause I did the best for tort, so like I feel like I should like it the most. But when I was studying property, I actually realized I like property a lot. I'm gonna say tort was my best, but property is probably my favorite to study.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
exact same for me.
Legal theory is just there.
Basically, for all of them, they're not all 100% exam, right? Only MELS was 100% exam. The rest of them, you get like an essay or something to do throughout the year. So it's just like one essay. It's either 20 to 30% of the whole module. And then your exam paper is about 80 to 70%. And like for legal theory, I love the essay. I actually really enjoyed doing the essay for legal theory. I don't know why. It was so fun for me. So like what exam tips and like studying tips would you give to like people who are going to first year?
You should already know what your studying style is, but if you don't, university is a really good and important time to find out. Because I think a lot of people were telling me, like even my godmother who is a lawyer, she was like, flashcards are your best friend.
Flashcards.
But flashcards didn't work for me. Like flashcards
Oh really?
don't work for me.
My whole entire syllabus is like a stack of flashcards.
I don't know,
Bring it
like I
around
feel
everywhere.
like for me I need to write it down. I have to write it on like an A4 piece of paper where I can see everything like just there in front of me instead of looking at multiple things. So if your flashcards don't work for you, maybe you can try that, or like mind maps. Like just reading will not work for me. Like
I'm not like a mind map person.
Yeah,
I have to
same
write
with
it
you.
down.
I mean, it just depends
But-
what kind of person you are.
Yeah. Revising is more of just like note cards. I rewatched all the lectures because I barely went for any of my lectures. So the lectures are all recorded, so it's fine. Just put it on 1.4 or something. They'll speak really fast, but
Which
you'll get
forces
through
you
them.
to pay attention.
You'll get through them much quicker.
One more exam tip, name drop. Name drop. Your entire essay should just be a list of cases, really.
Yeah.
3 pages of cases, and you will easily slide into a 2-2. Easily.
And if you don't know the name of the cases, you don't have to know the name of the cases. You definitely don't need to know the year of the cases. You don't even have to know the names. Like, you can just talk about what the case was about. So it was like, oh, in the case where this person did this, you know, then you can still use it. Yeah, I think that's one of like a really good thing.
Yeah. They're quite lenient with that.
You know, they always say like when you go to uni, you'll find yourself. You know,
You will
find
find
yourself
yours.
lost, and then you'll be like, what am I doing? And then you'll have no choice but to pick yourself back up. That's basically it.
Yeah, university is tough, guys.
It is tough.
I
I
just
would
wanna stay
suggest
home.
that you start studying from the beginning. Like everyone will always say that, you just like, oh, yeah, sure. And like, I didn't study. I
From the
waited.
beginning, maybe like at the end of second term.
End of second term,
It's
you
a
start
good time to
studying.
start.
It's solid. It's good. You'll be good already.
Like first term, you're a bit like.
First
you
term,
know,
like just chill.
Just chill.
Like have a good time, and I think you'll be very distracted and by everything around you.
Yeah, because it's still fresher.
It's a new environment.
Yeah.
And you'll probably be sick. Just
You definitely be sick. Freshers flu is a thing, guys. Do not underestimate freshers flu, because I was like, haha, I am fine. Everyone is sick. No, it gets everyone. Even if you don't go out, it gets everyone. Because there's gonna be one motherfucker in your lecture.
It's always this one
It's
guy.
always that one guy.
The one who's like sick like the whole year.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same guy, you know. I swear to God, it's the same coughing noise.
Because they don't give you antibiotics.
oh
And
yeah,
they just don't give you antibiotics. They will
It's
not give
true,
you
it's
antibiotics.
true. They won't give you.
So technically, it's NHS's
it's really
fault.
weird, don't you think?
No, because they assume that everyone's gonna keep getting it in cycles, so they don't want to give it to you and then you get sick again after the antibiotics and you need to take more.
Stupid fucking
But if they
assumption.
give everyone antibiotics,
Maybe they can't afford it.
I think we should run the NHS.
Us immigrant status go there and be like.
Do you know how much we pay per year? Actually, I don't know how much we pay per year, but it's a lot.
Seminars, like the workload. Do you think the workload is a lot for seminars?
I would know if I did my work, but
Same.
I didn't.
I
I think for first.
Dude, we're so bad to be the ones who are giving advice to them.
No, they can learn from our mistakes.
Okay, yeah. Do your seminar work, guys. Like,
It depends on your seminar tutor, because I feel like some of them take you through the work, so you don't. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but even if you didn't, they're gonna run through everything. But some seminar tutors ask you, and then like they'll put you on the spot.
if
which
you're
is
really
not
lucky, you can get like the lecturers as a seminar tutor.
good. Yeah.
I think you should do the work. As if you keep up with the work, you will never fall behind. But because you have to answer the questions, you have to do the reading to answer the questions, and to do the when you do the reading and you just keep up, like
But it's a lot of reading.
it's a lot of reading. Yeah.
Especially criminal.
I don't think I ever did criminal reading.
I tried.
Really?
I tried.
The
but
textbook.
The
Textbook is
textbook.
terrible.
I don't
Is
know.
it Clarkson and Keating?
Clarkson and Keating. Listen up,
Clarkson
Mendem.
and Keating.
My dudes.
Society.
Real quick. Good for events. Very good for networking.
It's a really good club. Okay, like
Just join it.
if-
It's free.
it's free.
They do have really good events.
They have a
for
lot of
you.
networking events. They have at least like every week. They have at least nearly every week. They have like dinners. So with different firms, like representatives from different firms and stuff, and it's really good like for networking. That's the best way to make friends through Law Society. Like it's hard to make friends with like during lectures because the lectures are recorded. So most people won't show up for lectures. And each lecture is in a different type of different lecture hall, and everyone sits in different places. So it is kind of hard to make friends through lectures.
Join Law Soc.
Definitely, it's the best way. Like people who make friends in Law Soc, I notice like they're really close to each other, especially if we go for all the events and stuff. Personally, I never went for any of the Law Soc events.
I went for a few.
It was my mistake. The one fucking thing that I went for was when they went to Amsterdam. During reading week, they went to Amsterdam, and I jumped on the bandwagon for that. I was like one of the first few people who registered.
Yeah.
Tickets sold out in 2 minutes.
I didn't get it, but I still went.
She didn't get a ticket.
Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't get a ticket.
Why?
Because then I flew there.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Okay.
Sidetrack!
Before any trip that you take with any society for that
Find out
fact,
how they're going
find
there.
out how
Find out
they're
how
going
they're
there,
going
like their mode of transportation. We were on a coach
For like
all the
12
way from
hours.
Coventry to Amsterdam for 12 to 14 hours. We had to take like a ferry and everything. It was, okay, the ferry is fancy AF lah, okay. Best goddamn ferry experience of my life. Journey was hell, but Amsterdam was amazing. One of my
Yeah.
favorite places in the world, probably.
For obvious reasons.
No!
It is a very pretty city though.
Good girl with the halo of me.
Okay, anyways, the main point is just join the Law
Yeah,
Soc.
because our law society is sponsored by really big magic circle firms and everything. So you have a lot of free stuff. Go for law
Mugs.
fairs. You'll get
Pen
all the
drives.
bags, pens, highlighters, mint, notebooks. Oh, it's beautiful.
Honestly, just go. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
Even if you leave with no information about your career, you will leave with all the notebooks and pens and colored sticky notes.
Okay, exam season. How did you find like studying and everything?
It was stressful, but that was again our own fault because we started studying for like a paper like 2 days before the paper. But in terms of study spaces, I think the library takes quite proactive steps to make sure no one's hogging a space. You got the space hog.
The space hog.
Text something
Text
to the
hog.
space-
I think you text hog.
Text
to,
hog
like,
to the
and-
library person.
Yeah.
And they'll like come and clear their shit so that you can sit there. It's amazing. Like, everyone always talks about how there's no studying space, but okay, for me personally, I never really had that problem. Like, I always found a space in the library, but I also went at really weird times, like, 4 a.m.
I found that I had a lot of problems finding spaces in the library because like I'll go I guess like the proper times.
The peak times.
Peak times. Which
Yeah.
during exam times basically if it's not in the middle of the night it's the
It's
whole
very
day. The
full.
whole day it's full.
Because it'd be full of second and third years as
Yeah.
well. Whereas usually at like 4 a.m., the only people who are going to be there are people who live on campus.
and
which
people
are
will
first
come
years.
like they're gonna camp there. Like they'll have their food, their coffee, their tumbler,
That was
everything.
us.
Do you remember?
That was us though.
I'll have like a selection of food.
Yeah, she'll reach to her bag, pull out her pantry.
The whole pantry, I'll bring it to the library. Yeah.
Oh,
that's true.
and the library gives you coffee from 10 p.m. Free coffee.
That was
Make use
but
of
towards
that.
that was towards the end of exam season.
Yeah.
They didn't have it at first.
Yeah, but really just make use of
Yeah,
make use of
that
it.
was really good. But you have to rush.
Yes, yeah, there's
Run.
at 9:50 there'll be a line.
9:50, just already wait around there.
Just to casually hang around the entrance.
Yeah, exam season's okay. Like it's you will spend most of your time studying. I lived in the library.
Yeah, we basically.
You just go home to like eat,
Yeah.
have like a quick nap, shower, and then come back to the library, and then you just. Go to
And
the library
it's
for-
kind of shit because it's summer, so like.
It's
the
really warm.
Sun, it's warm, and the sun rises at like 4. So by the time I go back home, the sun is coming.
Oh
up.
yeah.
The sun is coming up.
The sun rises
So
at 4 a.m.
You can't even really fall asleep anyway.
You can't. I'll never fall asleep because.
So like yeah,
because
we
it's
only
bright.
sleep for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And then we get up and the whole cycle
I don't
repeats.
really sleep as much actually. We went crazy.
No,
during
I was.
exam
We were
season.
insane. Like we
I
were like
was-
crying every other day.
I cried every day.
She was just in my room crying.
I'll sit on her bed and I'll have like a breakdown.
Cry session. I'll just be like doing toilet notes.
You're actually just like
I was just studying. Just let her come into my room to cry.
go to Roots and cry. Roots.
Let all the bad energy out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
will go a little
You
bit
will go
insane,
crazy, yeah,
but you'll
I-
be fine. So no one's ever really on the silent floors unless you want to study by yourself. If you're watching lecture capture or something, you might as well just go to the silent floors.
Yeah.
Because then no one's going to disturb you. But if you're doing a group study or like testing each other, then you have to be on the noisy floors. Because people get really anal when you talk on the silent floors. Just don't.
They just like stare at you like this death stare. Like work-life balance. How's your work-life balance?
Bad, but we live and we learn. You can definitely have a life. You can have all the life in the world and still do well. Like, it is very, very doable. You can do the bare minimum and
Yeah.
do
You
well.
can do the bare minimum. I did the bare minimum.
Yeah, so it's very doable.
And I went through it.
It's very doable.
You know, in my experience, I had a really more life balance. I had an imbalance, and I was very more life than I was to work. I partied quite a bit.
A bit. Like maybe like 4 times a week. Smack Tuesdays, Pop Wednesdays, Smack Thursdays, Neon Fridays.
I'll still go for my 9 a.m.s.
Surprisingly, it was very good. I didn't.
And she didn't even club. Like,
My flatmates will like actually stop asking me if I went to class. They just be
Oh my
like,
God.
they know I didn't go for class. But yeah. I think for me it wasn't really that much of a struggle, like work life per se. It's more like work and like taking care of yourself. Because I think what gets most people is the fact that you're not at home anymore and like you have to do everything by yourself, like cooking, laundry, just taking care of yourself in general. Your mom's not gonna fly from whatever country you're from and take you to the doctor. You have to go by yourself, and I feel like that's really daunting. Like, I don't know what to say to the doctor when they're like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like,
look at my mom, right?
"Oh, I was looking at my mom," and then my mom will tell them. So I think for me, it was really that was really difficult. Like just taking care of yourself and making sure you eat 3 times a day.
Your eating schedule will be really your eating
And don't worry, it won't be just you.
pattern is just really bad.
You will go into the kitchen at 10 p.m. to have dinner and find like 3 of your other flatmates there. I was like, oh, hey, guys.
Yeah. And you sort of just eat whenever you feel hungry.
Which is not good. But
Yeah, or like sometimes you'll forget the fact that you were hungry.
I
and
think
just
for
like,
me, it was more of like, I'll be doing work, realize I'm hungry, go to the kitchen, and you realize you have to cook.
oh.
And then you're like, okay, shit, I'm not hungry anymore.
During exam season, I didn't cook at all.
No,
Term
yeah,
three.
we take out. So much
Term
takeout.
3, I didn't cook at all.
I definitely think you can have a social life. It's without a doubt. You
I
can
had a social life.
Definitely have a social life.
It will
Do not even worry about it.
not. You don't have to give up stuff just because you think like, oh, like they always say like law has law reading, you know, but like it's,
Like, let's be frank, we didn't really do the reading.
I hardly did the reading.
I did my entire degree off e-law.
E-law resources.
E-law resources.
I
I don't know who started this website, but I love you.
Okay, what is for you the best part about your law course in general?
Thursday morning coffee session. Guys, get on this. Listen to this. You will be at the lowest point in your life. Somehow you will drag yourself out of bed for 10 a.m. Thursday morning coffee session.
Yeah, every
Somehow.
Thursday the Law Hub has a coffee session.
Free coffee.
It's free coffee,
Cakes, cookies,
muffins,
brownies.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's the best part about law.
It's the best part.
Best part of the law degree.
The whole law course.
I mean, the point is to ask the lecturers and like the careers officer.
Because the lecturers will be there with you.
and the careers
like that.
officer, like, and the law hub's just great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice, like small space. We both have the same parting words, and that is to relax.
Just
Somehow
relax.
You will get through this.
You'll be fine.
You will feel like shit a lot.
You will have sleepless nights. You will cry. You'll have mental breakdowns, and it's alright. It's honestly like
It's all part of.
I would say that like I look back on it and I don't think that you need to be afraid.
If you're having a problem, tell your friends. Tell someone. Don't keep it to yourself.
Yeah,
it's not healthy. It's not gonna help you. There's even like your personal tutors will
Your
listen
personal
to
tutor's
you.
really good. Like
Yeah, just talk to someone. You will get through this. You will be fine.
you
will definitely be fine. Don't even worry about it.
I don't regret doing law at all. So I'll see you.
Subscribe
Subscribe.
to see her brown, beautiful chocolate face.
I'll be vlogging throughout the year.
She's taking this very seriously.
Sayonara, welcome to Warwick. I hope you have a really good time. I hope you have a
Warwick.
great first year. You can do this.
Oh.
Yeah.